Welcome back to Ozarks Fox AM. It is always great to see our friend Wendy Wright, the development director of Gloria Deo Academy, and she's here with all the information about an upcoming event at the Bass Pro White River Conference Center on October 20th. It's going to be hilarious from what I've heard. Is that right, Wendy?
Yes, it's going to be
What's
very
happening?
Well, Michael Jr. is going to be in Springfield. That's very exciting in itself. And he is a comedian and a storyteller. And he's written a book. He's been on Jimmy Kimmel Live. He's been on The Tonight Show, Comedy Central. He's written a book, Funny How Life Works. And I think he's been in a movie called...
oh, yes, I saw that. Selfie Dad.
Selfie Dad, yeah.
Yeah.
I haven't seen that movie, but I've seen his clips online, like all of his videos, and they're very, very funny. And he's got one particularly funny skit about dogs. And I have a dog that passed away not too recently.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Yes, yes.
We get it.
Yeah, we get it.
We understand.
We do.
Yeah, we get it.
But anyway, he's got a skit about people, how they name their dogs. And so my dog's name was Gabriel, and he was a Bichon. So I'm not going to tell you anymore. You'll have to look it up to see how I've made his point. I've made his point.
I lost my Bichon last year.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, you'll have to look up his skit. What was
Will
your
it make me
dog's
laugh?
name? It will.
Okay, good. You need to laugh.
My dog that passed away was Lady Gaga.
Okay, so you've probably made his point. So I'm gonna.
What is his point?
You'll have to. It's a cliffhanger. You're gonna have to look it up. You're gonna have to look it up.
But
Yeah, it's very good.
yeah,
Okay.
it's funny. But you see, he's talking about things that most people can relate to, which
Yes.
makes it really
Yeah.
funny.
Yeah.
I mean, seriously.
He's wonderful. Yeah.
And by the way, if you're not familiar with Michael Jr., Google him, because once you
Yeah.
Google him,
Yeah.
you will
You'll be
definitely know his face.
Yes.
You'll know him.
Yes.
And he's coming here on October 20th.
Yes, at the Bass Pro White River Conference Center, and doors open at 6 o'clock. And the dinner, there's a dinner and a show, and it'll last from about 7 to 9.
Oh, that's perfect.
And we're gonna showcase a couple of our kids and talk about Gloria Deo Academy and some of our plans for the future, and then of course Michael Jr. That will be awesome. So it's a really wonderful date night, and it's open to the Springfield community.
So it's a fundraiser.
It is a fundraiser. Our school has grown so much in the few years. We've been on a 20% growth rate, and that's wonderful. But we're out of room, and we're out of room for new students. But we're also out of room for upcoming students who are coming up into our high school. So we need big things to happen, but we serve a big God, and so we're excited to see what's going to happen with that.
Tell us about your school.
So it's a Christian classical collaborative school. So parents' involvement, especially in the younger grades, is pretty necessary, and they teach everything from a Christian biblical worldview, and a lot of school about the written and spoken word. So they do a lot of reading and writing and public speaking.
Oh, wow.
Oh, that's great.
Now, is it Monday through Friday? Is it the regular school, or is it partly at home with the parents helping?
Right, so school is Monday through Friday, but if you are an upper grade student, you go 3 days a week, and if you're a younger grade student, you go twice a week.
Okay.
See, that's exactly like the school my nieces and nephews go to in Midland, Texas. They go to a Christian school. That's just like that. I never heard of the format that way before, and I was like,
I
this is
love that.
fascinating.
Yeah.
But it's a lot of, parental influence though, and
which
help.
is great.
And
Yeah.
that is great, because parents do want to be the primary influence in their children's lives. So it allows that, but it also allows you to have that, the social aspect, and also just a great academic experience.
Do they have the kind of things that public school has in the sense of like sports and that sort of thing?
Yes, we do have sports. We've started with some different sports. We do archery and fishing, and but speech and debate is very, very big at our school. But we have also branched out into basketball and volleyball and all of those things. And so as we grow, we'll grow the sports too.
That's
that sounds
fun.
good. So you need funding for that.
Well, yeah,
Absolutely, that makes sense.
yeah.
So tell us again, it's October 20th.
October 20th, doors open at 6 and it starts at 7.
But how can people get tickets? Do you need to get tickets?
You need to get tickets, and I really feel like you need to get tickets soon, because today is actually the first day it's been open to the public. So I think it opens at 8 o'clock. You can get on gloriadeoacademy.org.
Okay, there's the website right there.
Quick question, Wendy, too. And Michael Jr., it's family-friendly comedy?
Yes.
No cursing?
Yes, yeah.
Exactly.
I mean, that's what I'm saying. I want people to know it's a comedy show, but you can trust that it's going to be
Right.
very appropriate for all ages.
Yes.
Which is
Consistent.
refreshing
Yes,
this day and
it
age.
is. It is.
That sounds great. And it's going to be a great meal, too. They make beautiful
Great
food
food.
there. So
Yes,
that's
they
going to
do.
be a great
It'll be
evening.
good.
Like you said, could be a date night or family
Okay, so
event.
one quick more time. What's the website? Because today's the first day to get tickets. You got to get them now.
Yes, get them now, quickly, because this is a very small audience for him. We have 600 seats open, and he's used to huge
crowds.
audience. So we're really excited to have him. But 8 o'clock, gloriadeoacademy.org.
gloriadeoacademy.org. Get them now.
Yes.
And now I'm going to go Google his dog skit
Yes,
to
do
find
that.
out
Do that.
why I made this point.
Yeah, we want to laugh. Thank you so much.
Yes,
Wendy. It's
thanks
great
for
to
having
see you.
us.
All right, coming up, we have record time. Stay right there. We'll be back.
So did he make your point with your dog too? What